Hello everyone, this is Johnny Orange and today I'm going to be playing Cynane with 2 archers and 1 pike unit. Now let's just go over some of the abilities you get with Cynane when you play archers, starting off with Hunt. Now what this ability does is if you click it on a unit and then they disappear into the fog of war, you can still see them and possibly still shoot them. Very situational ability, not that great at lower tiers. At higher tiers though, you do get to drop the missile block of the enemy, and you also get to slow them. The slow one is very important, but it's at tier 10. So you're not getting shit until tier 10. I mean, the missile block one is at tier 10 too. The only other decent one is the morale drop one, and that's at tier 9. So, who gives a fuck about that? Let's move on to something else. The next ability is Rapid Advance, a very good ability, especially when upgraded. This not only allows your archers to get out of harm's way, because it does increase your movement speed. I'll just say what the ability does. It increases your movement speed and turn speed. Now, that's out of the fucking way. This is an escape ability and a chase ability. It just fucking increases your speed, alright? But the other good thing is, it helps your pikes. When you put your pikes down, they get a debuff to their speed and their turn speed. But with Rapid Advance, you can really fuck people up, because your pikes can move at a more reasonable rate. The next ability is called Barrage, and this is the one you really want on your archers. This is what makes archers viable at all. It's this damn nuke ability that you get with Cynane with archers. Let's get into the game. Let's talk about what's going on. At the moment, I'm trying to pull my pikes and archers out of the way of this cav. The reason I'm pulling my pikes back is that you don't want your pikes tangled up with your allied units. They are flipping useless when it comes to team fights. You want them fighting by themselves. And this horse guy is fucking hungry for some archers. You'll find out that this happens a lot when you do play ranged units. Horses go cray cray for that archer ass. They want you so bad. Now, is there a limit on what age you can still say? I'm not going to go into that. I'll just start fucking ranting about cray cray. I'm too old to use that fucking slang bullshit. But cray cray is what I'm going with. But while I was talking about fucking cray cray, you may have noticed I blew the fuck out of that horse unit. I blew them real good. And that is with the amazing ability called Barrage. If I had my bow upgrade, that unit would have disappeared in seconds. Unfortunately, I don't. The reason I bring that up is very important to get your bow upgrade first. Not your blow upgrade, your bow upgrade. It might not seem like much, especially when it says plus 19 damage, etc. But it is a lot when you consider every arrow is doing that much more damage. Just keep that in mind. Now at the moment I am getting protected by my allies a lot, but it is making it hard for me to use my pikes. At the same time, it's making sure my pikes stay on decent health. So that's the trade-off. This is a bit where I fuck up. I should have put Hunt on one of the enemy units in this forest area, because my allies are about to die. They're dead. Now I've lost vision. That would have been the perfect time to use Hunt, but sometimes I'm a fucking idiot. This is also why I think a replay system would really help players in this game, as you can look back and see your own mistakes. Like right now, I'm jotting down a note. Use Barrage before your allies rouse, so you still have vision, and don't be a fucking idiot. Now I know, don't be a fucking idiot and use fucking Hunt. I gotta change that, scratch that out. Use Hunt, not Barrage, you cunt. So hopefully in the next few games, I will use my Hunts properly and I won't be a fucking idiot. See, it's a great system. Also, when I was shooting those archers, I should have waited. My barrage was almost back up, so I should have waited until I had barrage, making sure I definitely won that archer versus archer fight. I do have it up now, and I'm using it on this enemy cavalry. I always make sure I get one volley off before popping barrage though. That way I get the maximum potential out of my ability. If I pop it before I get that first volley off, a lot of the times they'll just stand there looking like fucking dickheads, and just your barrage ability will just wear off before you even get to use it. So always get that first volley, then pop barrage. You may have noticed I just came under fire by the enemy catapult, so what I've done, I've popped my rapid advance so I can move forward, hopefully making him miss some of his shots. And then once I'm in range of his catapults, I can just shoot him with my archers. Should work out pretty nicely. Let's hope so anyway. It looks like our cav might be in a spot of trouble there. Those war dogs really chew through his units pretty damn well. The good thing is he's dragged those catapult units out. I can get some good shots into them before they go back to their catapult, which actually blocks missile damage. It's very fucking annoying. We also have the cap running, so hopefully our team can just cap the enemy before I get wiped out, because I'm looking around the map now and I'm thinking I'm pretty fucked, because I have horses behind me, I'm pretty sure infantry behind me, I have infantry and dogs in front of me. It's not very good. This is a bit where you just cross your fingers and hope no one notices you shooting the fuck out of them. It works about 0.0% of the time. But I am near that water there, and that can help me against it. Well, look at that. That's some fucking bullshit. I don't mind catapults hitting hard, but when they've got fucking 4 dudes, they do the same amount of damage as if they had a whole unit. That's a bit annoys the fuck out of me. But you know, what can you do? Anyway, this infantry's coming up. I'm going to fuck him up with my pikes, but that does leave me open in the rear for some real harm. So I'll pop that phalanx down and protect my front. Here comes the cav into my arsehole. Now what I should have done, looking back now, is maybe try to run around my pikes and escape through that side bit there. But then my pikes would die from the cavalry charge. Either way, I was pretty fucked. But it did cost him. All those sword units just got smashed. So it did cost him a fair bit. My pikes are still alive, and they are strong, and they're on a fucking warpath right now. Boom, pikes go down again, wipe these dudes out, clean that shit up. And this is why you bring one pike unit with you, it's fucking great. And your archers are shit magnets, basically. The enemy will keep flinging as much shit as they can at ya, until you're fucking dead as archers. Some games you don't even have to kill anyone, you just have to run away. And the enemy kills themselves trying to kill you. It's amazing how fucking tunnel vision people are on killing archers. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, enjoy your gaming and all that shit's fucking yeah!